Let me say this plainly and without apology. It is dishonest and historically incorrect to blame women of past generations for destructive choices being made today. There is nothing new under the sun, and pretending there is only keeps people from taking responsibility. Welcome back to Family Still Matters. I'm Deborah. Today's video is a response to a comment I received that attempted to place the blame for modern male violence and abuse on women born in the 40s and 50s, suggesting those women tolerated abuse and treated bad men like kings. And that's why men today are the way they are. That narrative is not only false, it's reckless. And we're going to correct it. Let me be very clear. Good women did not tolerate abuse in the past, and good women do not tolerate it now. The women who stayed in violent situations historically were not the standard. They were the exception. And the reasons were the same then as they are now. The women had desire for fast money, attention to their attraction to dangerous men. They were caught up in party culture. They liked to gamble, drink, and they were unstable. The belief that they could change the man, that pattern is not generational. It is behavioral. Let's stop rewriting history. Women in the past did not randomly end up with violent men. They chose them, just as women do today. Some women choose decent men, stable men, working men, God-fearing men, and those women built families. Other women choose thugs, hustlers, gamblers, drug dealers, party men, and those relationships brought chaos. That was true in the 50s, it was true in the 70s, and it's true today. What I refuse to allow is this narrative. Women didn't know better back then. Yes, they did. Women have always known the difference between order and disorder, safety and danger, stability and chaos. The Bible tells us in Ecclesiastes 1:9, there is nothing new under the sun. Abusive men did not suddenly appear in modern times, and wise women did not disappear. Here's the real issue. We are living in a time where young women think they know everything. They reject instruction, they despise correction, and they silence seasoned voices. Then when things fall apart, they ask, why didn't anyone tell me? You were told. You just weren't listening. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Let me say this clearly and calmly. If you are not here in this community and on this channel to learn, to grow, to receive wisdom, to be corrected, to examine your choices, then this is not the channel for you. But if you are serious about God, truth, applying biblical principles, learning from people who have lived long enough to see outcomes, and you are willing to be accountable, then you are welcome here. The Bible tells us in Proverbs 13:20, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. That applies to relationships, friendships, romantic choices, and the men you allow or women into your life. Wisdom is not loud. Wisdom is not emotional. Wisdom is proven by outcomes. I know my position will not be accepted by everyone. Truth never is. But integrity matters, accuracy matters, and getting it right across every generation matters. Thank you for spending this time with me. I appreciate you being here. I'm Deborah, and family still matters, and it will always matter. But God's word matters more. May God richly bless you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. God bless.